Oh, there we are.
What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Give me the remote. I'm trying to see.
Okay.
Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Yo, chill, it's right here. Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Y'all ready for this? Tell us what y'all thinking. What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Yo, chill, it's right here. What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Where's my anime? What it do? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking? Where's my anime? Where's my anime? What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking. Y'all ready for this? Tell us what y'all thinking. Yo, chill, it's right here. What's going on? Just tell me what it is. Fry, what it do? Tell us what y'all thinking.
Top of the morning. Hello world. Hello world. Welcome to another episode of Where's My Anime. Got Fry the manga guy and myself, Doubt, the anime review antagonist. Jay Sama Nisama will be with us, but he couldn't make it. He was stuck on Snake Way. So I think he should be able to make it by next week. How you doing today, How you doing today, Fry?
You know how it is, man. So another day.
Another day of some great anime. Got another short list this week. We probably could be picking up some other animes, I guess, but I think stuff should be heating up. What? It's June. I think we picked up something July. Oh, I don't know if we talked about that last time. Did we talk about yeah, we did. The other episode of My Hero coming out in August. Talked about that.
Oh, also, I saw fuck, I can't remember where I saw it. I might have saw it on Facebook. Now that I think about it. Lord of Mysteries, if I can fucking think of the name, Lord of Mysteries apparently is getting 3 special episodes.
3 specials.
What special episodes means, I have no idea. When they're coming, I have no idea. I just saw this little announcement thing. It was like Lord of Mysteries, 3 special episodes coming soon. And I was like, ooh, cool, I'll watch that.
Yeah, I guess in between me watching or catching up on One Piece, I do need to squeeze in watching the Lord of Mysteries and see if it hits any different. So
Probably should try it, yeah.
I mean, I'm more than likely gonna have to. Y'all gonna want to talk about it.
The Korean one is a little rough for you. Or China, or was it Chinese? I can't remember.
It's Chinese.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Chinese one.
Yeah. But
It
I
was,
give another
man,
shot.
it was so good. So good. And
I'm
also,
gonna
like, I think we need to add Witch Hat. I have no idea how to say the last word. It's like I don't know how to say
Adler
it.
or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm not gonna even try. But it is so fucking good. Like, I had heard praise about it when it first came out. Like, I had seen a couple people talking about it, and I was like, okay, that looks good. We were still, I think we still had like 5 we were watching at that point. So I was like, yeah, I'll leave it alone. Let it build some. And finally gave it a try and binged all of it. Like, it was so good. Like, the animation is flawless. I love the magic system. And the story itself is just really good so far. Like, it is a little slice of life. So I don't know if Jay would like it too much.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you did bring that up, and Jay said, "We already got one for you." I remember that now.
But it's not like really a bad way. It's your main character is being taught how to be a witch, and she has all these other girls who are also being taught to be witches. So there's a lot of them like learning, and them having like the episode where, they learn, some new spells or whatever. And then of course, like, the main character doesn't know anything about witch culture or the witch life. So like, a lot of it is you getting introduced to like the rules of witch society and stuff like that, while there's this like other storyline in the background that is very slowly, I do have to admit, it's a slow burn, but it's slowly coming. And every time you get a little bit more of it, you're like, ooh, is it now? Is it now we get to see? And it's good. Like, it's really good.
I mean, as long as the story is there, like how we was talking about One Piece earlier. I mean, like, if the story makes sense, I think it can make up for the rest of the stuff that could be negative in other aspects.
I think the voice acting, at least in the dub, I don't watch the sub, but the voice acting in the dub is phenomenal. Like, they've got they've got several people with just some strange ass accents going on, but they fit so well in this kind of like, in these areas that they're in, that it just makes you like love the characters even more. Like, it's like I said, you gotta watch it. It's very good.
I'm assuming that it possibly has like a English or British accent, trying to play off of like Harry Potter, or a Scottish. Well,
I mean, there's probably some people who are like, I don't know, like, normally I don't really notice accents unless they're really like heavy and thick.
Yeah.
And there's several characters who have kind of like a Scottish or Irish accent, and it feels like, and the thing is though, they feel like the areas they're in feels kind of like a small town, like village area, and you hear these accents, and that's just, it makes the character, at least to me, come a little bit more alive. Makes them seem a little bit more real. And one of the witch girls, she has like a heavy accent too, that sometimes like I misunderstand her words. And it takes me a second for my brain to go, no, that's not what she meant. She meant this.
Do you still have the subtitles up, like showing what the original
No.
text
if I'm watching a dub, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna read anything.
Oh,
Unless I can't understand something at all. Like, if I mishear something, or if I go, I'm not sure what they said, I will go backwards, turn on subtitles, just so I can figure out exactly what they say. I do that all the time. I do that in everything I watch. Even if it's live action stuff, I do that.
Because I'm actually going back and forth on One Piece. Like I started off watching it sub, and then recently when I picked it back up,
I hate Luffy's voice and fucking sub.
The only one that kind of hits me like, oh, that's really his voice is so far Frankie's sub is a more higher pitch than the more like bassier tone that he has in the dub. Like,
Yeah.
I do prefer his dub more than his sub voice acting, but I think that's like really the only. I think that's the only one off top that I can say probably bothers me, if you will. But I didn't notice it though, man. I might do it more often. When I was watching One Piece dubbed, like the subtitles were still from his original text. So I'm reading like how the voice actor, switched up the words to either make a moment, hit harder or to make it, relate more to the English listeners. And I did like that because like sometimes it hit where they added some extra flavor where seasoning was needed, or sometimes it was just like it's okay. Like it's nice to see both sides, to see kind of where the creativity got thrown into play. So I might actually start doing it more often.
Okay.
You should
Other
try
than that, no. If I'm watching dub, I'm not gonna have any subtitles. But other than that, Spider Noir came out this week. For all my Spider-Man fans out there, if you like Nick Cage, you'll definitely like it because Nick Cage is all over it.
I didn't even think about that. He's like what, the third or fourth person who had a Marvel position before it came back as another character.
I mean, it's not technically a Marvel production though.
I mean, oh yeah, that's why I said Marvel character. I didn't say production, but he was Ghost Rider, which is a Marvel character.
That is true, yeah. I mean, it's not like he hasn't been Spider Noir before though, because he was Spider Noir.
He was the voice actor
and Into the Spider-Verse.
Nice. That's cool.
In fact, that's nice. One of the reasons I think Spider Noir got made was people loved him so much in that one. They thought he did the character really well that they were like, oh, we're going to do this anyways. And, like, it honestly, it's pretty damn good. Like, I have to admit, like, there are some stuff that weirds me out a little bit. Nick Cage being Nick Cage, that kind of will pull me out of some scenes. But overall, it's pretty damn good of a show. Like, I would give it like an 8.5 probably. Like, overall.
Nice. Did you watch
you gotta watch it in black and white. You gotta watch it in black and white.
Oh, you did watch it. So you did watch it in color.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to watch it in black and white. You can watch it in color.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch it in color. I watched it in black and white.
Okay.
His webs look so cool in black and white. Like, they do this, like the web itself is black, which that's how Spider Noir's webs are supposed to be. And then, like, it has this weird kind of, like, white outline a little bit to it that makes them really, like, pop on the screen.
Yeah.
So they look a little bit like, there was, like, a couple scenes where I would see them, like, grab onto something real quick, and it kind of would look like a Venom tentacle a little bit. And it was really neat, honestly.
I so thought it was going to be in theaters. I was like, man, that'd be kind of cool to go to the theaters and watch a black and white movie or go watch it in color. Did not think it would come on Amazon. Hey,
yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a TV show. Like, they're hour-long episodes, and it's got 8, so, like, that'd be a long movie.
8 hours?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's good. Cool. Like, they do very well by it. The Megawatt, by far the best. He was my favorite villain in the whole thing. fucking hilarious the moment he gets introduced till the fucking end. Like, I love his weird, I'm the, center of attention needing, like, character. Like, it's really well done. And the guy who plays him, I can't think of the actor's name right now, but he does fucking super well. Like, he plays the fuck out of that role.
I will ask, as a spoiler, I kind of don't want to know and do want to know. Did they tie in anything with Madam Web after they did the Madam Web movie?
No.
Like,
Not that I know of, which thank God, because, Madam Web was garbage.
I didn't think it was garbage. Like, it was a weird movie to throw out there.
I couldn't finish that movie. It was atrocious.
I mean, the ending made it almost damn like Power Rangers, but Spider-Man. But it wasn't terrible. I wish it just kind of. I mean, honestly, I want to say finished because obviously, man, as us watching the animated series, like we know who Madam Web is. So who we saw in the movie wasn't what we've seen as older or mature Madam Web. So I want to see like how she gets to that point if they were to say that Madam Web got to that point. But I don't know.
I don't agree. That is definitely a movie that should have never been made. Like, usually I'm pretty good with finding the silver linings in movies. I couldn't find one in that one.
Damn.
Yeah, like I'm the type of person where I try to, like, even if I go away not being super happy with something, I try to go away with something I do like, oh, that actor played really well doing this or whatever. Like, I try to bring something with me. I couldn't bring anything for that movie. I just remember, like, the whole time going, I could have watched anything else and would have had a better time.
It does leave a lot to be desired. I cannot deny that whatsoever. I just wouldn't be saying it's garbage. I just couldn't really bring myself to say that.
I can't do it, man. I can't. I'm like, nope. Like that, and I haven't watched Craven, so I can't really comment on that one. So I don't know if that one's any good or not. I haven't heard anything about it from what people have. From the moment it came out, I never heard anything about it. The Venom movies I don't really like. I don't know how they made 3 of them.
People that don't know the lore, uncultured swine.
Honestly, I just think it was Tom Hardy. I think that's the only reason those movies were able to be made.
Nah,
people
man, like
watch them for Tom.
Man, I think just people that just really don't know the background. Like when you like people that know Venom, like you can't have nothing Venom related without having Spider-Man thrown at some fucking point. Like, and they hit so many key points that needed Spider-Man, or they had key elements that required Spider-Man because that was Venom's. I don't want to say love interest, but basically that was his love interest, and that's who he. I'm gonna say imitate. That's not the word I want to look for, though. But that's who he was imitating. So I was like, he can't. He's not doing most of the stuff without it being introduced to Spider-Man. It's weird.
I just personally I couldn't get into it. I didn't like it. And then of course, I've only seen bits and pieces of Morpheus, so I won't really comment on that one either.
I ain't heard nothing good about that either.
Yeah,
that's just heard.
But that's really it. Like, unfortunately, Sony has not done super well with the Spider-Man franchise.
Well, the villains, because
yeah,
Spider-Verse goes hard.
True. Spider-Verse is fucking fantastic. Both of those movies are like, if the third one does well, I think we'll have like a perfect trio. Like, it's very hard to do a trilogy perfectly, and they're like, they got the potential if they can get this third movie down. So
yeah, which would be crazy too, because that's already with 3 live-action Spider-Mans. I mean, I'm gonna say I don't know. You will still put that over what's that dude's name? Tom Holland?
I like Tom Holland. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, The
I
first
think
Tom
that's a
Holland
trilogy.
movie is really well done. I love Homecoming. There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
The first movie, Homecoming, is super good. The second one's eh. Like, I didn't hate it, but I also didn't think it was like the best. Like, it's probably like a 6, 7 out of 10, something like that. And then No Way Home, of course, is fucking amazing. But
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of hard for it not to be because it had Toby and fucking Andrew Garfield in it. Like, there was no way for it not to be.
I mean, nah, not really. We seen the first Spider-Man 3. It definitely could have been so much shit going on that it just did not stick. Like, it easily could have went that direction.
I mean, yeah, it could have went that way, but also at the same time, like, it's like they did it really well. Like, that's my point. So for Tom Holland, his trilogy, while good, I still wouldn't call it a perfect trilogy because I get kind of bored in the second one. Especially, like, there were several little points that I just was like, okay, can we move on to get to the next point?
That one kind of focused more on his Aunt May, right? Her little love interest with the Shield agent.
I mean, that's there, but not really. It focuses more on him taking up the mantle of Tony Stark. That's them that's him, weighing the focus on, oh, Tony's dead. Now I have to be like, Tony left those glasses which connect to that satellite thing. Yeah. And he's like, Tony wanted me to basically become the next, like, leader of the Avengers type thing, and he doesn't think he can do it, and like, he's trying to get over himself and all that type of shit. And then he got Mysterio, which I do have to admit, I really do like how they do Mysterio in that movie. It's great. I do like that. Yeah. But like, I don't know, like I said, there was certain parts in it that I was just kind of like a little bored and kind of was hoping would move faster. Now, it has been a watch since I've watched it, so I could be just remembering wrong. It has been a while, but that's how I remember it. But I mean, Homecoming, the first one, like, I can watch any day of the week. I love that movie. And I think like, the guy, like, Vulture is just really well done. He's sinister. His motivation's real good. Like, it's a very good movie. And then Andrew Garfield, I thought, was a fantastic fucking Spider-Man. But unfortunately, if we're going to talk about trilogies, he never got his fucking trilogy because the second movie is not good.
I didn't even like how it ended when they showed Rhino. I was like, what the fuck? There ain't no goddamn Rhino.
Yeah. Well, like, the Rhino was bad was horrendous, but then, like, blue Jamie Foxx was just weird.
Yeah, I don't know why they made him blue. Like, they didn't have to do that part, but
and then his first movie, though, was super good. I love the lizard and everything in it. And then, of course, with Toby, first movie, awesome. We got fucking Green Goblin, William Dafoe. The dude's like the best Green Goblin like I've like ever. And then right after the first super good one, we get the second one, which has fucking Doc Ock, and the guy that got to play Doc Ock, I forget what his name is too, but he fucking killed it as well. Like, it's hard for me to choose which one I like better. Like, I love the first Spider-Man, but I love the second one too. Like, it's hard for me to choose. And then, unfortunately, then we got the third one, and the third one was
downhill.
Yeah.
too damn much. Too damn much. Which is crazy.
Emo Toby and his weird dancing that he does, that is a meme now.
Yes.
And then, of course, the worst Venom that I've ever seen on screen.
Yeah. Very much so.
Not only that, but like the guy who played him, while I like the actor, from my understanding, like, I don't even think he wanted to be Venom. Like, it was something that was like sprung on him or something, from my understanding. And it's like, what the hell? Like, he didn't even want to do it, but he was already in the contract or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, it would
Either
be dope if he
way,
comes back, and then he comes back as still. I mean, obviously still being Flash Thompson, but he turns into Agent Venom. That would be dope if he gets to reprise it to be Agent Venom. That would be fucking amazing.
Okay.
I'd love him for that.
I think they should just start it over.
I mean, as long as he's not anorexic and shit again, I think it should work.
Yeah.
I think it could work.
Like we should just let's just do a whole I don't know if the fourth Spider-Man movie is going to have Venom in it. I don't think it does with the way the trailer is or anything like that. I don't think they're dealing with Venom. But it would be pretty cool if they would bring Venom into the actual Marvel Cinematic Universe. So
they teased it. So hopefully.
I mean, they did make it where Eddie was there at one point during the whole No Way Home thing, but I think that was mostly just a nod to the Sony's Venom movies.
I mean, well, the reason why I say they left it off is it could be or it should be, because when he got blipped out, a little piece of Venom was still there and moving around.
You're right. I did forget about that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's definitely possible. Yeah. So we might see it, or maybe at the end of this one we'll have them showing the next one will do it. I'm just curious on how much longer Tom Holland's going to do these movies. Because I mean, this is going to be his fourth one, so hopefully he's willing to do them as long as he wants to. Because I like it. I would love to see a Spider-Man that goes from high school, college, and then maybe we might even. Wouldn't it be cool to get Peter Incorporated, when he had or Parker Incorporated, I think was the name of his company. When he had a company and everything, I think that would be dope as fuck.
I mean, I was just thinking, for Tom Hardy, he really wouldn't have to do that much at some point, because like I was saying for the Flash Thompson thing, that's somebody else playing Flash, not him. So he's just voice acting for Venom. So he really wouldn't have to do too much until they decide to actually bring in Eddie Brock back as Venom, which, I mean, that's up to them if they're going to make it be the same Eddie Brock or somebody different. So it's got a lot of angles. But I was going to say, too, though, I didn't watch the trailer for the new Spider-Man, but I know everybody's throwing around the buzz saying that he's probably going to be Man-Spider in this movie. But,
100%. He's 100% Man-Spider in this movie.
But something we haven't got before. What if the Venom symbiote gets with Man-Spider and we get a symbiote Man-Spider? I think that would be dope. I know it's not going to happen, but I'm going to throw that wish out there. Right, it's Venom. It's never too much. He's infected all of fucking the Marvel universe.
No, I mean, it's just too much from what we've seen in the trailer. There's already a lot of stuff. There's at one point he's fighting the Hand, and then you have the whole his eyes going black, and then we've got which is, of course, when his eyes go black, that's when everybody's assuming he's the Spider. He's getting oh god,
injections.
He'll have BioWeb instead of having to make his own canisters now. And then, of course, we're getting a mutant involved, whoever, or at least that's what everybody's assuming. So I don't know. There's already a lot going on. If they throw in Venom too, I just feel like that's going to be too much.
I didn't even think about that. I remember, I think it was either you or Jay that was telling me that Bruce Banner was going to be the guy that was working on Peter Parker's DNA to trigger that, instead of for it being damn it, I forgot the doctor's name, but the one that turns into Lizard, instead of him doing it.
Oh, Dr. Connors.
Dr. Connors. I kind of about to say Osborn. I know it's not Osborn, but yeah, Dr. Connors. Man, they could have had Beast. That would have been even better. That would have been way better to have Beast do the shit.
Well, they're very MCU's very slowly introducing the X-Men, and I think the way they're trying to do it is that mutants. They're trying to do a universe where mutants aren't as well known, because obviously if they do it where mutants are well known, where the fuck have mutants been the whole time? So they're trying to make it. It's more they're trying to spread them out slowly. So, and it looks like I believe everybody's saying it's supposed to be Jean Grey.
Wait, that's gonna be in Spider-Man movie?
I think that's what the last thing I heard was. That was the rumor.
The fuck is she gonna join a Spider-Man movie? All right, whatever. I mean, I'm probably actually gonna try to catch that in theaters, honestly.
I probably will. Honestly, I can see myself watching that one in theaters. I don't go to the theater much anymore, but I might go for that one.
Yeah, it's not an anime movie, so I don't feel as scared to go see this one. So sad to say that,
but
yeah.
I'm pumped for it though.
Oh, for sure. But speaking of anime, this show is called "Where's My Anime?" Not "Where's My Spider-Man."
I mean, we could talk about Spider-Man all night, so we probably should move along.
Definitely could. I mean, unless you got something else that's more minute, yeah, we go ahead.
I mean, I could talk about the PlayStation State of Play did happen this week. I don't know if you watched it. We did get some pretty cool trailers during it. One of them was the Wolverine game.
Oh,
we got an extended trailer for it. It looks sick. Oh my god, I can't wait for it. If I could have it tomorrow, I would be playing.
I saw a little bit. I did watch the gameplay. I did like how the gameplay was going for the most part. The only one I really want to get more info on was the healing factor part. Like, how willy-nilly can you just go diving into the healing factor?
So from the gameplay trailer, if you watch they did like 20 minutes or something for like the beginning of State of Play. It's all Wolverine. So during that, you see him. He's like taking bullets and stuff, like they're shooting at you, and you can't And unlike most video games where you can kind of see where the bullet's at and get out of the way and stuff like that, like he's getting like hit quite often.
Yeah.
And you can't really see them. Like the big attacks you can see, with the little bullets and stuff you can't really see. And so you see his health kind of going down a little bit, and then it starts ticking back up. Like he always has health regeneration.
Because I remember one little scene they had, like, I think he was fighting somebody and they took like a good chunk out of his abdomen, and then it had a little moment where he had to like smash X or something, like to kick in the healing factor quicker, and then he got right back into the fight. I was like, I guess.
So it looks like so he'll have like skills and stuff, and there's probably like passives and some other things that you can like unlock.
Yeah.
And one of them definitely seems to be where he can like focus his regeneration and make it happen a little bit quicker. I mean, it is a game, so something like that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then one of the things I do like though is just through combat, as his health is going away, like at one point half of his face was gone, and then you got to see that grow back. Now, I will say this, one thing that people are hating on, personally I understand why they don't do this, but people are hating on that his suit regenerates as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that makes sense, because otherwise in like 5 minutes of gameplay, Wolverine would just be running around naked everywhere.
Hey, they actually gave him what's this shit? Antimanium boxers. Boom, we're good.
I mean, it's not the Actimanium that's regenerating, so it still doesn't make sense. But anyway,
but that's the part that's not going to go away. Like, the no bullets are going to be shattering the Animanium. Like, you got to have vibranium to fuck up the Animanium. Is where I was getting at. So we know for sure the boxers are staying.
Nah, like I said, like some people have been hating on that part. Personally, I get it. Like it makes sense. Like I understand why people have that gripe. Yes, it doesn't make any sense that his suit regenerates, but also at the same time, it's a video game. They're not going to have him run around naked. I guess they could have done it where like the outfit just took so much damage, and eventually like there would be scenes of him swapping, but that just would have been more work than really necessary. Just make it regenerate after a couple seconds or something.
We're animating boxes.
Animating boxes. And then the other big announcement from there was a lot of big announcements from State of Play, but the other big one that took me by surprise, and they did a 20-minute gameplay trailer of, was God of War Leifei, I think is how you
Other God
say
of
it.
War? God damn. That's what I was just
Uh,
thinking about when we was talking about Wolverine. I was like, Wolverine kind of looked like it plays like God of War with the button mash and the little boss fight shit. But
I mean,
well, I don't know if it was a boss fight, but it was a
I
fight.
don't know. It looked like pretty typical.
Sony.
What is it called? Sucker Punch, I think, is who makes it, or is it? Yeah, I think it's Sucker Punch. It's the ones who did the Spider-Man game, so I was pretty sure
Yeah.
it was. It looked like that type of game. Insomnia. There you go. Yeah, that's what it is. It looked like that gameplay, especially when there was this little moment where he like traverses between like cars or something, and it gives him like a little bit of parkour. It's very smooth. But the new God of War, instead of it focusing on Kratos and Atreus, it focuses on his wife. It goes back to the 2018 God of War, and the trailer starts right when they're burning her body, and you see the ashes going up into the sky and stuff, and then she wakes up into the afterlife of the gods, and it's pretty cool. Like, you need to watch the trailer. They have the lady who plays Karen in Daredevil is playing her. And overall, loved the trailer. I am pumped. I want to play this game as well. I think it's supposed to come out in 2027, so unfortunately I have like a year to wait, but definitely want to play that game. It looks really cool. I can't wait to learn more about Kratos' wife, and I hope there's going to be more about like how they met and like how because like she was supposed to be the one who like set them on their path. Everything that they do in the first game was like her idea. Like she knew exactly what they were gonna do and all this other stuff. Like, she set everything into motion. So I want to see this character who is this intelligent to set all this up. Like how she acts and all that type of stuff. We're going to get to see Mongolian and Egyptian gods, because we got to say 2 in the trailer. Both of them are God of Wars that they show. And the only knock I had on the trailer was, even though I do like who voices him, her little sidekick is a gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous cube.
Yes, a giant gelatinous cube.
So a slime.
Yeah, it's a slime. But it's a gelatinous cube. It's always in a cube. And that is the one knock I have on it. I don't really like him. Like, I do like the voice actor is the guy who plays Huey in The Boys. He's the one voice acting him. But I don't know. He looks weird. Like when she's fighting, he's her little sidekick, like Atreus is for Kratos. So like sometimes, like when she hits a guy up in the air, the gelatinous cube will like be there underneath him. So when they hit him, they bounce right back up. Like stuff like that. He like will jump on them and stuff, and like slam on them and everything. Like
some
again,
Super Mario, some Sonic type stuff.
Yeah, it looks a little weird. That's really the only knock I had on it. Our commenter, Latoya, I hope I said that right. She is right that it's getting a lot of criticism because, of course, the lead isn't Kratos and she's a woman. So the anti-woke crowd is fucking going ape shit about it.
What is that? What first? For the top of the morning, Miss Winstead. But bro, we have Metro with Prom. Like, we already had female leads in video games, and then there's one of the biggest games. You got Tomb Raider.
Oh, you're glitching out on us.
You've had plenty of fields in game. People just being goofy. Oh, curse you, AT&T. You strike again.
Yeah, so you're glitching out on there. Yeah, the big thing is, one, it's a God of War game, and it's not Kratos playing. So that's made all of the alpha male shitheads fucking go crazy. And then two,
It's women
of course,
gods.
woman means bad. Like that, again, it's the anti-woke crowd who thinks that if a woman becomes the lead, somehow that makes the game bad. Even though, like, in the lore itself, she fought fucking Thor, and she brings Kratos, like, apparently when her and Kratos first met, she fought him to a standstill. Like, who else is Kratos gonna fucking love but a badass fucking woman?
To be honest, I didn't know nothing about his wife. I thought it was just a regular mortal that just so happened to be lucky, to be honest with you.
Nope. She was a badass. Like, you don't learn a lot about her. Like, you learn bits and pieces throughout God of War and God of War Ragnarok. But you don't learn a crap ton about her. That's the reason, like, I'm really interested in this game, is because we're going to get to learn about the woman who got Kratos to settle down again, who got him to, like, start learning how to deal with his anger and shit. Like, it's got a lot of potential there, is my point. Like,
So
I'm very excited.
You think in the future there'll be a movie with all three of them there? You playing with Kratos, the son, and the wife?
God of Wars are getting turned into a live action show.
Oh, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah,
on Amazon too, right? Of course.
No, I think it's HBO that's doing it. If I remember right.
HBO doing it too. It's got to be either one of those two. Those are only platforms I can think of that'll take the raunchiness that's in these games.
I'm 100% wrong. You're right. It is Amazon. Sony and Amazon are producing a live-action God of War TV series.
It's gonna be one of the two. It definitely wasn't gonna be fucking Fox or some of them.
It's got. I don't know if you ever watched Sons of Anarchy, but
that's Fox, yeah.
The guy who was Jack's best friend. He died in prison. Do you remember him? Well, he's the one who's playing Kratos. So,
okay.
And or at least I believe that's who it's supposed to be. And I mean, who knows? Like, from my understanding, it's essentially the first season of it is going to be about not the very first God of War game, but the first. It's about God of War 2018. So it's basically retelling that story, from my understanding, in a live action setting.
Nope.
So, it looks intriguing. Like, I don't know. I could see it being really good. I could see it being like, okay, I could have just played the video game and got the same information. Like, I could see it being either way. The cool thing for me is God of War 2018. Honestly, was fucking fantastic. It was like a 9 out of 10 for me on a video game. It was very close to. Honestly, it might be a 10 out of 10 to be honest. I would have to play it again to know if it's a 10 out of 10, but it's at least very close. And bringing that to more people, because of course video games aren't for everybody, and it's a Sony exclusive, so there's a lot of people who have never played it.
True.
And there's a lot of people, of course, that aren't going to watch somebody play it on like YouTube or something like that. Them getting to see this story, which I thought was so good when I played it, like, that's just awesome. Like, it's a great story. People should watch it. It's an awesome moment to see that this father and son like come together and mourn, you know, the person that they both care about. And of course, just getting to see Kratos be a fucking badass, like ripping fucking Norse gods and giants into fucking in half. Like, there's nothing. Yeah. And the axe is so fucking
cool. Man, I mean, if Sony's gonna be doing all that, man, that's not a Sony. I was about to say, man, they need to just hurry up and do animated or live action fucking Kingdom Hearts. But I don't think that's Sony specific anymore.
No, that's Square Enix.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Square Enix. I don't know how that works, but Square Enix shows up on Demons of the Shadow Realm at the end of the intro.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they doing something with the anime.
Huh.
I had to go back and look. I was like, Square Enix. Oh shit, Square Enix. Okay.
I didn't know that one. I've never noticed that. I'll have to pay more attention next time.
When you skip the intro, it's like 3-5 seconds after that, you'll see it like right at the bottom. Square Enix with some other companies down there. Can we use that as a segue?
We probably should. We've spent a lot of time on stuff that's not anime.
it got animated at some point. But, hey, welcome to episode 64. Where's my anime? We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X, and we're finally kicking it in. We're going to be talking about Demons of the Shadow Realm, Season 1, Episode 8 and 9. Episode 8, Suspicion and Conviction. Episode 9, Embrace and Whisper. You want to go first, or you want me to?
No, I want you to go first. I watched them a bit ago, so I need you to refresh me.
All right. So the one thing I will say, kind of a little off topic, I do like how. Actually, hold on real quick. We got over here in the comments. Did you miss talking about the Wolverine game? No, we Miss Winstead. No, we talked about the Wolverine game coming out. It's gonna be pretty dope. Insomnia is gonna be the one behind it. So all the Spider-Man games, which is crazy. I'm sitting there hyping up a series that I probably only played like one game out of. I don't have a PlayStation.
Well, that's your fault.
It isn't though. Though? Because the scalpers and the scalpers and shit during the times when it came out during COVID, that definitely.
I got it.
What that mean?
Just you didn't try hard enough.
No, I didn't want to pay $2K.
I didn't pay $2K either. You remember, I was working with you then. I had email notifications coming to my cell phone for when they would pop up on Amazon or Best Buy or GameStop. Like I was checking, and I got one for its actual retail price. So yeah, that's on you.
Up a little bit. You
didn't want it enough.
Not wrong. I already had an Xbox. I'll get the PlayStation 8. I'll be there for the PlayStation 8. I'll have my money saved up. I gotta wait for the tariffs to calm down. I gotta prepare for the scalpers before they hit. So PlayStation 8, I got it. But go back to Demons of the Shadow Realm. I feel like talking about Demons of the Shadow Realm and Devil May Cry, they kind of intertwine with each other, because in a way it's kind of like a back and forth where, like, who's telling the truth, who's on my side, who's really doing what they say they're doing. Like, there's a lot of that on both of these animes we're gonna be talking about today. I like that. They play
a little bit. I will say this: Dante doesn't care though.
I mean, yeah.
Like that's a bit different with him and
it's more Virgil. Yeah.
What's our main guy?
Virgil.
Euro.
Damn, you said Euro.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so bad with names. But Yuru, at least, unlike Dante, like he cares. He's trying to figure out who's telling the truth, who's not telling the truth. Dante just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, which I'm starting to appreciate that more. Because in a way, it doesn't even feel like, I don't even know what this anime feels like, but in a way, it comes off like, to me, as a detective show that's in the modern era, but the person itself is not in the modern era. And like I said, he's still trying to figure out everything. Everything's a blank slate. We've probably been saying this every episode we talk about it, but that's what's going on, and I like it.
I personally, I love him when he's like, dealing with these things that are from the modern era.
Yeah,
The taking picture thing was hilarious. Like that
yeah.
cracked me up.
I forgot what he called it. It's like wood. Is that wood bricking or something? It's like, how did you get that wood brick
Yeah.
so fast or something like that? But yeah, that was dope. I mean, it was even more funnier when Asa was taking the picture. It was supposed to be Yuru, Dira, left and right.
Yeah.
Left and right was the ones that really wanted to take the picture.
And they were so mad. Like you could tell they were just pissed off that they couldn't be in the picture.
But yeah, good moments like that all sprinkled out throughout this anime. I think that was in episode 8. Yeah, that was in episode 8. Yuru he's more upfront. He's like, hey, go tell the village. I'm telling the clan that's right here with me, the Kagamori. Hey, if y'all want me, come get me. But I am attacking. Like, I'm going out to go find my parents. Even more, he finally says what we already knew how he was thinking. Like,
100%.
hey.
Yeah. It just makes me like his character a lot more too. Like it shows. Like I like yeah I keep comparing him to like other anime protagonists, and he's such a well-made one because he clearly thinks. He doesn't just react to everything that happens around him. But he also, like, I mean, he's got a fucking pair on him, man. Like when he fucking like calls him out on it, like, yeah, like he's like, come at me, bring it, brah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they didn't say anything just from when Dira got there, because I'm sitting there like, he's from the village, or he works with the village, so he doesn't have the same ideology, and he's against what y'all trying to do, but y'all just freely welcomed him into y'all squad. I know they was trying to get some kind of information from him, but they didn't.
Well, it's not just getting the information, but you have to think they don't want Yuru or Yoru or however you say his stupid name. They don't want him not to like them. Like, remember, they still want him as well. So by taking that guy, the village guy out, that could potentially cause strife between them, especially when he wasn't coming aggressively. Like, because we've seen that, like, Guru or whatever, for some reason his name just kills me. He's definitely the type who he gives what's given to him. So if you're hostile to him, he's hostile to you. But if you're not, like, he's quite willing to protect you, to help you, to be friendly with you. And so since that guy came there, no weapons, no whatever, yet if they had just like outright got rid of him or like snatched him away, like, no, we're gonna keep you here and get as much information as we can, any of those things, that would have just negatively affected the relationship that they had with Yuru.
I mean, that would have been both of them. Yeah, that would have fucked up Asa too. But also
probably, but also at the same time, Asa seems to really dislike the village.
I don't. You think she'll let the Kakamori kill Yuru just because?
I'm not saying Yuru. I'm saying the dude who came to pick up Yuru.
Oh yeah, he wasn't gonna kill him, but gotcha.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you're talking about when he was like there and everything, how they didn't like snatch him up since they were trying to get information and everything. That's what I'm talking about. They if they had done anything to him, that would have soured their relationship with the boy, and Asa probably wouldn't have cared. At least for that guy, what she would have cared about is then her brother would have been pissed off, and that would have pissed her off.
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't get pissed off, or he didn't like raise an eyebrow when the leader of the Kakamori was saying that I don't think that the twins should be existing, like that their existence isn't ideal or something like that. Like he sounded like he wanted to end the cycle with the twins and stuff. Like they were going to be the last ones. Well, like, I'm surprised that didn't rise eyebrows. Like, okay, what does that consist of? Like, what kind of ritual ends my life, potentially ends my life to stop this cycle of the twins.
It seemed more to me like as of right now, he doesn't really know if the twins are a good thing or not. Like to him, like he doesn't have a choice. Like he is a twin. It's not like he chose to be a twin or not. So like to him, he might be one of those people who goes, yeah, I didn't choose to be a twin, but the twins shouldn't exist. He might be one of those people. Like you don't know yet. We don't know really enough about the twins themselves. Of course, he does come to the conclusion that, I don't know if it was him, but it might have been somebody else. But like, like he talks about it where like the twins are supposed to be like a disaster when they come about. But the only reason they're a disaster is because everybody wants their power. So I do like how that clarification gets there, because like I do like how sometimes, like typically in these situations, like the people who have this power that everybody wants, they do seem to focus on how bad they are sometimes because they bring all this attention. But again, it's not like they choose it. They're not born like, oh, I want to be a twin of disaster or whatever. It's not like they choose that in the afterlife and they get reborn as a fucking twin of disaster.
Sounds
like they just fair enough. No, they're just they're just born into society. That's just how it works. So, but he might, come to the conclusion that, hey, the twins shouldn't exist. Who knows? We don't. I mean, I guess we'll find out.
I mean, we do get that tidbit from the Kagomori clan, or at least the leadership, at the end. Well, after Yuru and Dira leave out of the village, because I was surprised that the leader let the two assassins that came in there that they was able to capture, after interrogating them and getting some information
let
from
them live.
Yeah, he said, we're just going to use them as basically throwaway protection. But once we find the leader for whoever hired them as assassins, we're killing them all. Like, god damn! Like you just said that you were going to pay.
Well, no. He's going to use them as cannon fodder soldiers.
Oh no, he said that. He said once he finds the leadership for whoever hired them, he's going to kill them. But once their use is gone, he's killing them.
He wasn't talking about those soldiers. He was talking about anyone connected to. Like,
he was talking about them too.
Yes, he was.
He was talking about them too, bro.
Nah,
he was. Go back. It's on
man.
wax. No, I'm not. Bro, it's on wax. Go back and watch it.
Man. Gotta get.
Tell the DJ play it back so you can go back and get the info, bro. It's there, bro. People was going to kill them, bro. That was insane. He just.
I mean, they're probably gonna die anyways because they're gonna be cannon fodder soldiers. But
I mean, that's a chance, but. I feel like, I would hope not from just how the story plays out, because it'll be, I feel like,
honestly, you're probably never going to see them again, is how it's going to play out. Because the thing is they're side characters, and like the whole point for them in the story, as far as I can tell, has been done for you, the viewer. Like you might see them in the background, but that's probably about it.
I mean, so far, like it's really actually a kind of a small cast of characters. I think they're gonna be around for a good little minute. I think we will see. I don't think we will see how they die on camera, but I think we'll get more interaction between Yuru and one of them or both of them. That they start to build a bond, and then when they die, Yuru start having more questions about what's going on with the Kagomori clan, and that's where the sourness between them will happen.
I don't think so on that one, but we'll see. I don't agree, but hey, we'll see.
I'm also curious too. We get introduced to more daemons in this one. We get introduced to one daemon that can grab other daemons, that they can pull the identity or pull. Yeah, I mean,
that one was cool. That is like a must ability to have for like a fucking essentially like.
Espionage.
I mean, they're not a spy organization, but they're basically a spy organization.
Yeah.
That is like a must ability, being able to get that type of information. And I mean, for God's sake, they got like everything just by holding the fucking daemons.
Yeah.
I will say the ones I liked the most though were Were their names just white and black?
Oh,
The smudged ones.
yeah. It's white and black.
Yeah.
Yeah, white out.
like,
Well, that's the ability was white out and ink. Yeah, white out and ink.
Yeah, the whiteout and ink ability ones. Those are cool.
Yeah.
I liked that. I also liked the fake out of making him seem like a bad guy there for a second.
Oh yeah, when he was in the middle of talking about a manga production and shit. Yeah. That was a good one too. That was a good one.
I was like, because when they were doing that, and there was, and we didn't know he was, talking about his manga deadline and everything. I was like, really? He's the bad one? I was like, are you serious? It's not the one who's obviously the bad one.
I mean, well, that was also funny too. He's the oldest, and then the blonde hair dude. That was the dude with the butterflies that we kept seeing in the last episodes, right?
Yeah,
the ones everybody kept questioning.
He always has a butterfly next to him.
Oh yeah, he's the middle child.
And
then
Jin's
the oldest one. Like, what the fuck? And everybody said the same. Like, what the fuck? You're the youngest? Is that a problem? Oh man, yeah, man. I'm thoroughly enjoying this one, man. But one thing I was gonna say though, so far every Damon we've seen, like, they all have been perfect matches for each other. For them to be two, like, I'm wondering if we will ever see like some Damons that they don't go together at all.
I just don't think that's how it works. It seems like they're always a pair.
Yeah, I know they're always a pair, but I'm wondering if the pairs could ever be not related to each other.
But that's what I'm saying. It seems like they're always related. Like, you're right. Like, we haven't seen one that isn't like that. But I think that's because that's kind of the gimmick they're trying to use with the Damons. They all always connected that way.
As it is right now, yeah.
But who knows?
I'm looking forward to it. I bet you it'll probably be one of the most unique Damons that we'll see in the series, if not just a very.
How'd you like the last ones were shown right there at the end?
Which last
of episode 9s, the ones that have
that's
really long legs or really
they had long ass. They had long ass names too. Like, I wouldn't even try to remember that shit. Like, I will say that was kind of a confusing moment because I'm assuming they're just part of the assassin groups or they're the Damons for somebody higher up in the assassin group that hired them. But they could have took that time to take out Yuru. They didn't have to take out the spies or whatever they want to call them, the henchmen. I figured they just would have left them there. That would have been the perfect time to take out Yuru because Yuru wasn't even expecting. When old dude's head got there, I was like, wow, I didn't even see that. Like, that would have been that could have been his head stuck in between his toes.
I don't know.
I'm curious on if they're gonna. Damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, I can't even think of the damn show. I'm curious if they will combine. Like, if the top portion is gonna hold the leg part, and then they'll just be like the fully formed, wherever the fuck
combined, like fucking Mechazords.
Yeah, like Voltron. Like, that's what I was thinking, like Voltron. Yes.
Oh my god.
It looks like they can't do it.
I don't think that's what's gonna happen. But hey, who knows? We have seen two form up together, so Yin and Yang, or the Yin and Yang ones, were able to form together.
Yeah, and that was dope. And hopefully that means that's gonna be good to hear that Asa is sounding like she is going to keep them as extra eyes since she's being so
they also in the sorry to you just made me remember. I completely couldn't, but they also made it seemed like there's a reason she doesn't have Damons usually.
Yeah, Gabby did say something like close to
about Break getting like jealous or something.
Oh, is that what she said?
It was something along those lines. It seemed like it was something to do with her power, not in liking her having Damons, is what it seemed like to me.
I took it as like it had like a time limit, like it just wasn't going to last that long, and they were going to end up kind of going back into that abyss of, hey, I got to have another person sign the contract to not go away into non-existing.
Yeah, what I got from it was that it was something to do with her break power, or the daemon that power comes from.
Yeah, that's right, because it does come from a fucking daemon too.
Yeah, but one that apparently doesn't exist inside.
Their realm, I guess.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't
We ain't made it that far yet.
Yeah, we haven't made it that far. But yeah, we'll see. It's been really good so far.
Yes,
I'm very much enjoying this.
very informative. Very.
Yeah.
And then
We'll leave it to fucking Full Metal Alchemist to come out with another banger.
hey, rightfully so. I was just about to say something too. I'm gonna say that for next week. But you want me to go into episode 9, or you had some other stuff to say for 8?
I mean, that was pretty much 8 and 9. I think we covered both of them.
Nah, 9 was one where he went up in the convenience store. Cause they just left out, and Dira starts showing him around. He goes and take him on a boat. They go in the convenience store because Yura's like, yeah, I got a bow, but I ain't got no arrows.
I mean, yeah, that's where but we were talking about the arm and leg thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like, I mean, you can go over that stuff if you want to, but that's just basically doing a play-by-play of the episode.
True.
Because nothing major really happens. It is funny, like it's a funny little moment. You get a cute little couple of moments where he's like, "Oh, the modern world has so much cool shit."
Yeah. I mean, well, there was one moment that they didn't get to go deep into, which I guess they'll do next episode. When when Dira and Yuru did get to, I guess, one of his hidey holes. And one of the assailants that was following him was trying to run away when they caught up to him, and he walked into that mist. And then Dira was like, "Yeah, that's part of I forgot what he called their clan."
It was a barrier.
I thought it was like a mist caused by a daemon, though.
It seemed to be like, that like the daemon's what keeps up the barrier.
Actually, yeah.
The mist is a barrier, but the daemon's what keeps it up and running.
Yeah.
And apparently it works just like the barrier around their village, where there's only one way into it. And if you can't, apparently there's only one way in and one way out.
But that's not but theirs isn't a daemon, though. That's old girl. That's the old lady doing whatever she does to put up the barrier, right? I don't think hers was a daemon.
I'm pretty sure she has a daemon too. I think it's the one that pretended to be Asa for years.
Yeah, she has one, but I don't think she uses one for the barrier, is what I'm saying.
I mean, we only ever saw one daemon, though.
True.
So...
True.
Also, you might be right. Like, the barriers could just be something that they set up.
Well, where I was getting that no, it's definitely a daemon, because Wright says, "I sense daemons," and when D-Rose like, "Yeah, that's the daemons that's doing the fog," he's like, "No, not that. There's some other ones." So they're definitely daemons.
I'm talking about from the village.
Oh no! I mean, that's a good point. Like, I didn't. Yeah. I mean, we didn't know that all daemons came in pairs at the time, so we just seen the Asa clone in the cage. So I mean, that is a valid point. It could be the barrier. Could be.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's the barrier, but it might be the thing powering the barrier. It seems to be like daemons are kind of like their power source when it comes to like wanting to do like magical shit. But again, like the barrier could also just be maybe they have like totems or something of that sort like around an area. But she brings it up too quickly for me to think that it's just that. Most likely it's probably like her daemon who like somehow has that ability is what I'm guessing. But that combo wouldn't make a lot of sense either, because like the other one was able to create like a clone of Asa.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it created it out of blood.
I mean, even for her,
like
when
the
she
blood
got
kind
fucked
of
up,
moves.
Yeah, when she got fucked up, like all her shit came back together. Like she was just like how the Asa clone was too.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like it's that was what was kind of like weird. So it wouldn't like combined with like barrier.
I mean, unless it's like I was saying earlier. That's she's one of the ones with the polar opposite, or they don't even fucking compare to each other at all.
Even there's, I mean, yeah, but again, I like as of right now, using the rules that seem to be there, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. That just doesn't work. Because that's like I could see polar opposites. I could see that.
I mean, we got polar opposites. Yeah, the yin and yang's polar opposites.
Yeah, but completely different from each other just doesn't seem to work.
That's what would make it unique. That's I feel like they would probably be the
I don't
most
think that makes it unique.
because
It just makes it weird, and it seems that to me it kind of fucks up the theme that you're trying to set up.
that's why it makes them more dangerous.
I mean, yeah, it makes them more dangerous, but that's just because it's fucking weird. But that's my thought process. The one thing I don't want to forget mentioning, this would have happened more in episode 8 though.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the information we got where it seems like left and right aren't supposed to go to either of the twins.
That's basically what they sound like. Because even I think it was episode 7 where Wright was talking to Asa. He was like, "Yeah, I'm your kryptonite," and then they were talking about, "Yeah, left is Yu's kryptonite." It's like, what? So I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So like, because they made a mention in episode 8 about how a third party usually has left and right when the twins appear.
I didn't catch
that. So him having left and right, and he's Seal. That makes it where the twins have an advantage. This like go around for them being reborn, or you know what I mean. So that will be an interesting thing to see play out. I wonder if there'll be a part where like the village, like maybe he goes back to the village and they're like, "Hey, you need to give up left and right," or like something of that sort.
I mean, that would make sense because if they have left and right, then that means they can take out Asa and Yuru, and they can try it again.
Yep.
So yeah,
it seems like nobody wants to try it. Most people don't want the twins to even come about. It's more once they're there, then you try to use them.
I mean, I guess we'll see. Because I mean, we still got a couple people out there still trying to kill Yuru to see if it's gonna bring forth Seal. So
yeah.
So we'll see.
All right, what do you rate them? I think we've tapped this one. We gotta move on to the next one.
I mean, I don't think we have to, but yeah, I mean, it's easily, man. I could probably honestly say like a 9.5. Honestly, like they're great. I like them. That's for both of them. Like I don't have nothing to dislike.
I'd probably give them both 9s. I liked both of them. I like 9s doesn't have a lot of action or anything like that, but it's got like so many good little funny moments that it gives you a nice little pace change that just kind of refreshes you on the series. And then 8 is just a lore dump of an episode. Like you get so much information in that one, and I fucking loved it because they give it to you in such good ways where it just causes more goddamn questions.
Yeah. Everybody being the viewers and you.
Yeah. So yeah, it was. I'll give them both 9s.
Amazing. I was about to say something. I ain't even trying to speak that to existence. Just shadow of the demons of the shadow realm. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate you. We'll see you the week after.
We'll see you next time.
For sure. Going on to our next show. We got Devil May Cry Season 2, Episode 3, The Panther, The Lion, The Wolf, and Episode 4, A Pit of Serpents. I like these 2 episodes because they go more deeper into Virgil's backstory, so you get caught up on how he came to be, or we get to see the polar opposites on this one. What drove Virgil to be like, fuck my brother, damn near fuck my mom and my dad. Like we get to see it all. And it's just like Dames of the Shadow Realm. In a way, I feel like nah, Virgil's more deep into it than you is, but
Oh, very much so. When he basically starts saying stuff like, "Oh, our mother was weak" and all this other shit, I was like, "Man, you're a fucking bitch." I was like, "Virgil, you're a fucking asshole. This woman loved you to death and wanted nothing more but your happiness, and your thought process is she was weak." Like, fuck you.
I mean, both of them had good arguments to an extent. Like, I can see Virgil being like, "Man, she loves Dante more because she was always, encouraging him."
Oh man, she's just doing her best, trying to raise two fucking half demons.
I mean, that's 100% facts. Yeah.
Also, I will say this though, like, you feel bad for Virgil because this one shows like what happened after he got captured, right?
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, the fucking torture that kid went through. Yeah. Fuck, man.
Yeah. If anything, that's why really he's just broken. Like,
oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a little hard to watch. But still a good episode though. I think the only thing I'll say I think that was on episode 3. We get the backstory for Dracula. I don't forget his name, so I gotta call him Dracula. Is that we get that on this episode or 4?
Dude, I do not remember. You have to remember I binged this season.
So one of these episodes, we get a backstory for Dracula as well. I will say I didn't like that part. And the only reason why I didn't like it is I was like, damn, we just had the rabbit, and we went through thinking, the rabbit was also a Macayan, trying to liberate his people or bring attention to the conflicts and stuff that's going on in Makai. And we found out he was just a human who was heavily tied into what happened with Makai. And then we kind of get the same thing again with this one. Granted, we don't know when Dracula gets tied in with I forgot what the demon's name was. What's the guy he's trying to resurrect again? Well, he ain't trying to resurrect him, but bring him back to the throne.
Satan.
I mean, that's not what it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. That's not what its actual name is, but that's just what I call it. It's Satan.
I mean, I guess you could,
because that's what that was what all the stories of Satan were supposed to come from, was from that specific demon.
True.
Or at least that's how the lore in the show goes.
I mean, that makes sense because he was saying like he's more representative, like flames and burn everything down,
and torture and all this other shit. Yeah, like he's like, this dude is Satan.
I guess we'll just say I settle for Satan. I was trying to remember how the fuck you say the snake shit. I was gonna start saying that shit.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. I still feel like I'm saying it wrong, but that's not even his name, right? That's just the name of the organization or the type
that's the organization's name. I don't know Dracula's name. I call him Dracula in my head too.
But yeah, we get his backstory.
He has gray ass skin.
Yeah, gray as fuck. And
like the moment he had gray skin, I was like, "That's the bad guy."
I found him. He's right here in Oakland.
Yeah. That's what always gets me. Like when they do this to villains, where they make like them look kind of odd and shit. I don't know how anyone isn't in the crowd going, "That's the bad guy." Why does nobody see this? That one right there is the bad guy.
It is wild, man. But I think his backstory was hilarious. I think his backstory is fucking hilarious because it shows it's like a little flashback. I think he's drawing up some schematics for. I think it might have been like a metal prosthetic arm, and then it cuts over to his dad drinking, sitting in the chair, and you can't really like see his whole body yet. You just see him drinking in front of a fireplace. And I think he runs up to his dad and he's like, "Dad, look what I got. I think it could really help you." Some blah blah blah. And his dad gets up. I could have swore all I saw was four wooden pegs just staring him down. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Where this dude's limbs at? I almost busted out laughing. I was like, this dude has no fucking legs at all. Oh man, the first thing he says is like, "Get out of here! This is your fault." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was trying my hardest not to laugh. Like, I'm not about to listen to a grown dude with prosthetic or wooden legs and arms complain about this is his fault or this is his kid's fault for his condition and shit. Like, nah, bro, take ownership of what you got going on. You got enough money to go buy alcohol. You could have saved that shit up to get this fucking metal prosthetic arm that your fucking Tony Stark ass kid came up with.
He lived in the past. It was like in fucking like hundreds of like thousands of years ago.
Hey, again, all the alcohol that was on that ground, he could have saved this shit up for whatever other alternative other than fucking looking like a Geppetto failed experiment walking around the fucking house. But hopefully, I'm assuming I'm gonna get another backstory on Dracula's, because that clearly, if that was enough for him to get to his path to be like, my dad hates me, where's Satan? It's gonna have to do a little bit better than that, but I do look forward to seeing the rest of the story, because it just didn't hit like that for me. Oh, I'm mad they killed Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome.
I laugh every time he come on. I can't even laugh when he come on screen. He's gone. And I didn't even think he was gonna go like that either, man. I did not think.
I mean, come on, man. It was pretty obvious he was gonna die.
I mean, not really. I thought he was gonna get taken into custody by the dark agents or dark. I forgot the name of the damn agency.
No, man, he betrayed Dracula.
No,
Dracula was gonna let that slide.
But nah, they didn't go there to shoot him up though. They went to go take him into custody. But that one dude that was like a football player that joined. Well, actually, he probably got drafted, but he joined the fucking.
It's a private company. You don't get drafted. And still, it like to me it was obvious. Like he like even if he had made it back, like Dracula was just gonna kill him. Dracula wasn't gonna just let him sit in a fucking container. He was gonna just kill the guy.
They could have used him as like a experiment.
Nah, man, this is Dracula. Dracula ain't gonna let a guy who betrayed him fucking live.
I don't know what he's gonna do. Even look, oh shit, full circle. I didn't even pay. I didn't even see that. I did not capture that whatsoever. Did not. He tried to help his dad with his fucking wooden limbs and shit. And he fucked around and lost his right arm and
that's what brings the memory back.
Full circle. I didn't catch that at the time. But the whole time he was fighting with Dante, which that was a dope moment too. Honestly, when he was fighting Dante, Lady and Virgil, those were dope moments. But I couldn't shake watching Dracula, in action, looking at him and being like, okay, now is Count Doctor Strange Dracula. like it came off very Doctor Strange, like watching him do shit.
I mean, it didn't come magic, like so I kind of get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just too much. The hair style was kind of fucking Doctor Strange's, like just everything with the gray skin.
The gray skin, honestly, just kills me every time. Like, I hate it when shows and games do that shit, where they make this person just so starkly different to everyone around them. But like I said, it becomes so clear that they're not a good person that everyone around them should be going, bad guy.
I was saying that sadly. I was saying that for old girl with the mask. I'm like, this ain't a masquerade party. Like, ain't nobody questioning old girl with the fucking mask on her face. just walking around, talking to higher ups. Like, just nobody. It's just normal shit. A normal, a fucking Halloween party where only two people dressed up. Like, just normal shit.
People are weird, man.
I'm assuming so. I'm assuming so. But
That's where when you're turning a video game into a TV show, where character design clashes. Because in a video game, we wouldn't need all this context that we get like this.
True.
That's not how you tell a story in a video game. So you wouldn't get all this. So the character design was thought of for a video game, and then suddenly people are like, turn this game into a TV show, and people are like, God damn it, how are we gonna do this? This guy's skin gray. Who didn't point him out?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm still enjoying it. I fought my hardest and I succeeded. I didn't watch the next episode. They all end with nice cliffhangers that make you really want to go watch the next episode. So.
Yep. Yes, they do. I can attest to that.
I'm still fighting the good fight on that one.
I lost immediately.
Off top, I know I probably should have much more to say, but I really can't think of too much else off top that I did want to talk about with it. I like them. Rating wise, I'd give episode 3 8.5, and I give 4. Damn, I think that's when they fought. Damn. Nah, I get both 9s.
I think I'm giving them both 9s as well. It's for me, because I binged them. All the episodes kind of blur together. I can't go, oh, in 3 there was this good and this not, so like I can't do that from my memory. I definitely probably should have watched them again before we did the show.
Yes. Yeah.
But overall, like the season was just so good. So like there wasn't an episode I didn't like. I do know that.
Yeah. So far,
like,
so good.
I've the soundtrack every fucking episode was great. The fights that were in the episodes, if they had a fight, were always fucking good. The animation was just really good, honestly, across the board. It's really tight. Like there isn't any like obvious like fuck ups animation wise, and it's all pretty smooth but clear. Like when those moments where they're fast, you can really tell they're fast. The moments when but they make it where you can tell exactly what's going on. Like it all really comes together. So very much enjoyed season 2 as a whole.
Yeah, I guess I'll say that you did kind of jog my bones, my fucking memory, not my bones. But what's that? Mundus? Is that how you pronounce his name? The guy that Dante was saying that did the hit on their mother.
I don't fucking know. I don't remember names.
But
I call him not Satan in my head.
See, I mean that is true.
Actually, that's not true. I call him Gargoyle because he looks like a fucking gargoyle.
I mean, he does
he's
like
made of stone. He's just a stone gargoyle.
Yeah. But I do want to see where he's positioned at, because I still feel like he's kind of playing on the fence too with information and what he really wants out of the war between Earth and Makai. So I do want to see. Hopefully, I see that in the next episode or next 2 episodes. More than likely, next 2 episodes, because only episode 8.
Yeah, there's only 8. I can't make a comment on that.
I feel like I'll probably get in these next 2 episodes. They're gonna end up closing in on them, or just some information about like who's really trying to do what between Makai and Earth. So I did like that part 2, which I think that was in episode 3. That might have been episode 2. After Virgil was talking about, like, hey, All this shit's fake. You know, Earth's been invading Makai. Makai didn't come invading Earth, and they're trying to take over type shit. So, yeah, that's about it.
All right. Then, unless you got anything else, I think it's time to call it.
Yeah, man, that is it, man. Until we get some more stuff popping off, which I hope is, I think we at least get like one more show that we're gonna be adding to the lineup. I'm gonna have to go back through and look at the resurrection list to see which shows gonna be coming back that we're gonna be talking about. But I know for sure July and August we definitely have a more heavier lineup to go through. But yeah, it is what it is. But if you don't have anything else to say,
not that I can think of.
Well, for those that watched today's episode, thank you. Thank those that commented. Thank you. Special shout outs to Miss Winstead holding it down with us tonight. We'll catch y'all next Friday on the next one.
Peace out, y'all.
Play the outro. Hurry.
This has been another great episode of Where's My Anime. We are on Facebook, YouTube, X, and TikTok.
Thank y'all for watching and interacting with today's video. Make sure y'all go subscribe, like, and comment.
See y'all next time on the next season, next episode of Where's My Anime. Peace out.